Good morning and welcome back to News 12. Delighted to welcome to the studio this morning Nathan and Kristen Lorenzen from Lorenzen Farms. And we saw your piece and everyone fell in love with it instantly. You talked about how you started farming strawberries and there were other things that you started. And then you kind of got the idea of tulips and you tried it out and started kind of small but quickly bloomed into what it is right now. Mm-hmm. So how many tulips do you have out there for the public to come pick? It's one of those you can come and pick your own flowers, and I think that's very special. What does your farm offer as far as the tulips right now?
So we've got 150,000 in bloom right now.
Wow.
Well, 150,000 planted. Our peak bloom is going to start happening this week and last a couple of weeks.
And if I understand it right, the blooming season for tulips is a short one, isn't it?
It's very short.
Is it about a month, somewhere around there? So there's a sense of urgency if you'd like to get your tulips.
Yes, definitely.
And there is something special about picking your own. What do people need to bring, or do you provide the things that they need, like the cutters and the baskets and stuff? Is that something you have available, or should they bring that themselves?
So they don't need to bring anything at all. We provide the baskets, and to pick them, we don't even use scissors or cutters. You just reach down as low as you can on the stem, and you gently pull the tulip up so you get the longest stem length possible.
Wow. And I did notice that you said that if you have a long drive, they're going to be thirsty. So bring something that you could put them in and leave that in the car, and you can put them in and then they get some water on the way back.
Yes.
Definitely.
If we have cups available, if you didn't.
Okay.
But yeah, you'll definitely want to give them a little drink.
And you said that also the dogs are welcome as long as they're well-behaved dogs. You don't want one of those, I want to go tearing through the bushes and rolling around in the flower dogs. You want very well. And the same for kids.
That's
yes.
right.
We like everybody to be well-behaved and, you know, clean up after yourself. But
and the cost is very reasonable. It's $5 to get in, and then $2 per tulip. This is what my wife said. Ask them this question. How many flowers makes a bouquet? At what point do you get past having a couple of flowers to now I'm into the bouquet range? Is that a hard?
Well, I guess a dozen.
A dozen is a typical bouquet, but you know, it's hard to stop at 12.
Right. I was going to say it is hard.
Yeah, keep going.
And how long does the season last?
We hope to make it through Easter.
Okay, and the response has been big so far?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. You know, as the blooms keep coming in, we're going to get more and more people. So when we first opened up, we had let everybody know we were about 30% in bloom, 20%.
Right.
But people still come. We're now moving into the over 50%, and soon, you know, within a week, we'll be 80% or more.
Wow. So, and you also said that rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
And maybe even if you wanted to have the place a little bit more to yourself, rain might not be a bad time to go, because a lot of other people might decide, hey, it's raining, we won't do it right now. You get yourself an umbrella, and you go out there and you get some of the choice of the crop.
That's right.
Nothing more romantic than taking your loved one to a tulip field in the rain.
Exactly. Can you tell people where you're located and how best to get there?
Go ahead.
So we're in Dayton, Tennessee, and it's an easy drive down Highway 27 and onto Highway 30, and we're just a couple of turns down the road.
And let me just say that, guys, don't do it as an apology. Do it as, this is a symbol that I love you, because if you bring someone something like this, you're going to get a positive response.
Absolutely.
And it just absolutely lights up the room. I can't say enough about how beautiful your flowers are.
Well, thank you
so much for joining us. And I think you're going to be seeing my wife and I out there.
Well, good.
Really,
I would love that.
Thank you so very much for joining us. And we'll be right back.